It's Friday. Woohoo! The last job I had before the one I'm currently in, the department administrator was so lovely. I had to walk by our office every time. The printer was down the hall. They offered to get us one in our office, but we all decided no, we like having to get up and walk down the hall. So she said one Friday I did like this leap as I went by and was like, Friday. And she started laughing. She's like, "Do you know your demeanor from the difference between seeing you on a Monday morning and a Friday morning? It's like I'm a child. I am kind of a child." But so anyway, I get just as excited about Fridays every single week. Maybe it's the positive Sagittarian in me, but the world, something, so there is something bigger here. There is a completion. There is a wrapping up of something. So maybe some of you are going to complete some sort of project or complete a certification or start school. Start taking a class, start taking a certain, like some new phase is starting, something new is being ushered in. Could be a new job, could be all sorts of things, but it's World card is usually a very positive culmination, and at the same time, a beautiful new beginning or something new emerging. The Seven of Wands. I don't think I pulled this card yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of Wands. This card, if you've made some sort of decision, maybe you're deciding to leave. Oh, look at this. So it has to do with home, your everyday life. So whatever decision is being made today. Whoops, I wanted this one. You're planting the seed for something new to come into your life. But this card would say that perhaps not everyone's going to be as excited about it. You have to remember when you share something with someone else, their reaction has more to do with them usually than it does have to do with you. So not everyone, but lots of times, and especially if it's a very strong reaction or a very negative reaction, that tends to be more fear-based. So there's no need to over-explain yourself, be responsible for their reaction, and try to justify yourself. You don't owe anyone an explanation. So today, simply state the facts. Don't need to go into any sort of detail. No is a complete sentence, and allow other people to have their reactions and to work through it in their own way. But this decision it might not start today, but it will. So your day-to-day life, you will go to a different company or a different office. You'll work from home. You will potentially literally move. Like where you live will be different. The route you take to work, where you shop, like something about your routine you will see a tangible, obvious change. Justice just came right out in your love life. 3 of Wands. It's so funny. I just got a Guns N' Roses song in my head. I guess it's Sweet Child of Mine. It says, "Where do we go now? Where do we go? That's what I just, like, where are we going to go from here is what I'm hearing. What's next? Where are we going to go?" She has this very high perspective. She's up very high. She can see the whole, she's looking at her whole life and not getting bogged down in what's happening right now. What is the big picture? Where do I want to go? What do I want to accomplish? It's a very, however, by examining your romantic life that way, it's very balanced. So it's not all the honeymoon period card, that Knight of Wands we saw earlier. It's balancing that type of energy out with this big picture card. Do we want the same things? Do we want to live the same way? Do we have the same values? Is the light in our hermit's lamp somewhat similar? Um, because it's going to be hard if it's different and our hermit lamp is guiding us different ways. Some people may not even have a hermit's lamp yet. They are just on autopilot with what society tells them. Is that going to mesh with you? Friday, be safe, have fun, enjoy the beginning of the weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.